We have one marks table. As you can see here, we have student ID, name and their marks. Okay, and then we have created one stored procedure. In first, what we are getting, we were getting, whenever I was calling student ID 1, I was getting the student name and their marks. In the second stored procedure, what I was getting the result, like he got pass or fail, right? But in the last store procedure, which we have declared with the student name and their marks, what I was getting Harry got pass, or like if I change this, I will use the student ID 9 this time, I was getting John got fail. Okay, so everything we will understand step by step, how did I achieve this result. Okay, so before we jump to our topic, I wish you all of you to the happy Diwali. Keep growing, keep learning, and thank you so much for your all the supports that today we are creating this video and I'm getting very good response from all of you. Thank you again. So let's come back to our topic. So today our topic is a variable in a SQL. So we will understand what is the variable and what is the use of variable in SQLs. In simple language, if you said, you can say like, a variable is an object that can hold a single value of the specific type. Like you have set any parameter like integer, date, strings, whatever it can be, it helps us to hold that values. Okay, so that is why we use a variables. We will understand everything with the example. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get started. So first we will use our, as I mentioned, we will use same table. So this is our table. In our last class, we understand how to create a store procedure like this and everything, what how we can set the parameter and everything. If you didn't watch that video, I have given the link in the I button. You can check out over here. For example, now here I have created one store procedure by the name of grade. If I call a student ID 9, what I will get the student name and their marks. Okay, even any student ID. But I want here, like whenever I call a student ID 1, I want the status of that. Like I want to give some condition, like for example, I want to give a condition like if the marks is greater than 33 and it should be pass. If it's a below 33, it should be fail. But I don't want to set the parameter by the marks, because if I will set the parameter, I can find it out that I can give a condition. I don't want to do that. I just want to call by their student ID and then I want a result like pass or fail. So now how we will get that result? So in that scenario, variable comes into the pictures. Okay, so we will understand how we can set the variable first. For example, I will create one store procedure. Let me copy paste this here first. It will be easier for us, right? Okay, this time I will give the procedure name as a result. Okay, in the begin, what I will do this time, I will declare the variable. Okay, I will write like declare, and the name you can give in anything as per your child, like student name. I will give this time variable like v as name, and data type will be our worker, right? Close with the semicolons. Again we will declare, I will name this column, this time I will use v and as a sid. Okay, sorry, marks, we want marks, right? And marks data type we will give integer. So I hope everybody understand how did I declare the name. This is the name for this column, this is another name for this column. So this two we have declared. Now we will, what we will do in select command, until here we will just copy paste first. What I will do, whenever we call this two column, I will write here into what I want. I should use the name of this variable which we have declared over here, right? Like for the student name v name and for the marks v marks, we have declared our column name as well, right? Now what I will do, we will use our condition over here. So now what I want, if this time I will not use the same column which we have selected, like in the select command. This time what we will do, we will use the column which we have declared. If you want to find it by the student name or marks, whatever, you can use it. I will use v marks is greater than or is equal to 33, then select pass as a grade, else select fail as a grade, or let's see, we will say as a result, as a result. Okay, then same thing we will do. What we close the int function with the int if, and we will write in double slash, then again delimiter and semicolon. Oh sorry, I forgot to write. Okay, and we will hit the control enter. Okay, we will call result 1, like this is our student. What we are getting? Pass. If I call into the student ID 5, I will get pass. If I getting student ID 9, I'm getting fail. So can you see here, before what was I was getting? Like if I use student ID 1, I was getting the name of student and marks of student. But in this scenario, I was getting the result of student, like is he pass or no. I'm getting this result as per this condition. If you change the condition, you will get according that. So whatever condition you given here, according that you will get the result. So now you understand why we use variables. We have simply what I did in this scenario. In first, whatever I set the parameter, that's only we can do. We cannot add any other column over here. But if you declare something, then you can add the column. Okay, so that is why we use a variables. Okay, like let's understand something with this same example. This time what we will do, I was getting only fail, but I want, whenever I call the student ID, any student ID like 1, I want that time the student name, and if he got pass or fail, like I want like this kind of like Tom got fail, this is what I want, or pass, anything, whatever the according this condition. I want Tom got fail or John got pass, or whatever it can be. I want this kind of result. In this scenario, what you have to do, let me copy paste this, that it will be easier to you to understand. I will change the procedure name this time. I will write like what you want to give the stock procedure name this time. Status of student. What I want exactly, I want student name that he got pass or fail. So simply our procedure will be same. We have to modify our procedure over here only. You can do in this also directly. You can just refresh it. You will see your result. From here also you can do it. But why I am doing separately? It will be easier you to understand. Okay. In the if condition, I will use, this time what I will do, I will just simply change here. Before it was a pass only, right? I was getting result pass or fail, because it's happening all between all this. So now I will use concat function over here. Inside the concat, what I will write, I want a student name, right? So for the student name, what we have declared our variables, v name. I will copy this and then I will paste it here. Okay, then comma space double quote, again space, I will write got pass, double quote, close with the bracket. Same goes for the fail also. What I will do here, I will use concat v name comma space double quote space got. Why I am using space? Because whenever we call it, it should show like student name, then space, got, space, and failed, like that, right? Now I will hit the control enter, and let's call this variable again. I will write call, what is the our name of the procedure, this one, right? 29. I'm getting John got failed. Here I'm getting Tom got pass. I'm getting Harry got pass. Okay, so now you understand how we can use the variable in different way, and we can modify our columns also. For that's it for today. Till then, happy learning, keep supporting, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.